Good day everyone, I am Eljann Sumanga from ECE 3A and I am here for my performance number 1 on ECE 23. Learning objectives. At the end of the discussion, the student is expected to learn the following objectives. Determine and understand what metadata and its importance. Determine the IMEI or International Mobile Equipment Identity and how to validate it. And lastly, determine the UPC or Universal Product Code and how to validate it. So, what is metadata? Metadata refers to the data about data. In other words, it is the information that we use to describe the data that's contained in something like a web page, document, or a file. This also answers the questions why, who, when, what, and where about the data. An example of metadata for music file might include the artist, name, the album, and the year it was released. Basically, it helps us understand more about its contents and information. Metadata comes in several types for a variety of broad purposes. The first one is descriptive metadata. Properties include title, subject, genre, author, and creation of date, for example. And the next one is rights metadata include copyright statuses, right holder, and license terms. Technical metadata properties include file type, size, creation date and time, and type of compressions. The next is preservation. The metadata is used in navigation. Examples of this preservation metadata properties include an item placed in a hierarchy or sequence. And lastly, the markup languages include metadata used for navigation and interoperability properties. Property might include heading, name, date list, and paragraph. To answer the question, why the metadata is important when transmitting or representing the digital information, especially in our everyday life. A good metadata can make up for human errors because people tend to forget or misplace things. That is why metadata ensures that we will be able to find data, use data, and preserve and reuse data in the future. Also, metadata summarizes basic information about data, making it finding and working with particular instances of data easier. Metadata can be created manually or to be more accurate, or automatically and contain more basic information. And lastly, metadata is an important way to protect resources and locate them easily. There are two types. Did you know that there are two types of metadata? One is for our phones and one are for our groceries. The first one is IMEI or International Mobile Equipment Identity. Think of it as your phone's fingerprint. It is a 15-digit number unique to each device. Phone carriers and manufacturers share IMEI numbers to enable tracking of smartphones that may be stolen or compromised. Second is the Universal Product Code. It is a type of code printed on a retail product packaging to aid in identifying a particular item. It consists of two parts: the machine-readable barcode, which is a series of unique black bars, and the unique 12-digit number beneath it. Now, to find your IMEI on your phone, the first step is dial on contacts, dial asterisk #06 $. Then a window will just pop up containing your IMEI number. The second way is for Android is go to your settings, find about phone and statuses, and there you will find your IMEI numbers. How can we know that our IMEI is valid? So for this, my first IMEI is 869236057 6438708. Now I have plotted it in the table. The weight is 1212 and so on. So starting from the rightmost digit, double the value of every second digit if doubling the value results to 2 digit, and the 2 digit to get the single, add the 2 digit to get a single digit number. So we have added all the numbers, and the result is 8 plus 3 plus 9 plus 4 plus 3 plus 3 plus 0 plus 1 plus 6 plus 8 plus 3 plus 7 plus 7 plus 0 plus 8 is equals to 70. If the resulting value of our number is divisible by 10, the IMEI is valid. For my second IMEI number is 869236056438716. The same for the first one. We double the digit from the rightmost, and we got the results of 70, which is also divisible by 10, thus giving our IMEI valid. How to validate your universal product code? So I used a alcohol as my product, and the UPC is 48003440600035. Unlike unlike the IMEI earlier, we didn't add the two numbers to create one digit. We will just add all the products, and to get this we got 70, which is divisible by 10, so the UPC is valid. I hope you learned something new today. That's all. Thank you.